sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now, he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Throwing. Love. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's taken on the 25. Able to slither by. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bears take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be let out by their second-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100-plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. We're scoreless after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Off the play fake, it's Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Touchdown, Bears! DeAndre Swift, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Santos with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. No sweat from Montez Sweat that time as he makes that stop look easy. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Down.
To throw now, here's Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Love. And this is going to be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A very good return there, giving it even 20 yards. And they will take over first and 10.
34-yard line.
What is on?
To throw, Williams. He's got the Michigan man, Kirsten Loveland. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Williams. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Second and 10. Throwing is Williams. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 54 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Working out of the gun, Williams. Touchdown! Kirsten Loveland from 3 yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Now the point after try for Santos. And it's good to make it 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packers with the football here late in this first half. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
And
he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Now a 2nd and 10.
Red, 38.
At the 26-yard line.
Final play of the half, Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Looking to put a drive together.
What is it up?
To the air, Williams. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
What is up?
Play action, now Williams. That's complete right side to Komet. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To the air once more, Williams. Pass caught right side by Loveland. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Colston Loveland, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Santos now to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep him between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Grady Jarrett breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Love now. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Dominique Robinson That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up fourth down. On now is the Packers punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is brought in at the 21. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Williams from the gun on third down. Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Following the interception, Love. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Ready,
That's good
go.
for a Packers.
Ready.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
It's a turnover on down.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll get this off to Swift. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
What is up?
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
What is up?
They'll try it now with Swift. Escapes the defender. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Williams. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Red.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Down he goes at the 23. A pickup of 4. 2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Love looking to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Deshaun Wright. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, here's Williams. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, it's Williams. He'll try and do this himself. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.